See, today we will solve two hinged arches. So, okay, first thing is, first we will solve semicircular arches. Okay, semicircular arches. Okay, with different load category, different load, different application of load. So, okay, first I will solve semicircular okay, so semicircular R. Okay, so two hinged arches only hinge at A and B, not again. What happened, madam? Again, what's the problem? By perception, it automatically someone pressing the signal. I think it's automatically going. Okay, no problem. So see, semicircular. So if something load is there, something load capital W, or again if you take P for your purpose easy. If a concentrated load is acting at a ground point, so some like this. Okay, so what is the horizontal thrust? What is the horizontal thrust? So if you see, both sides horizontal thrust is equal. Both side horizontal thrust is equal because there is no another horizontal load is there. Should be compulsory, should be HA is equal to HB. So H is equal to equal. So, okay, so can you find out with using general Fx equal 0, Fy equal 0 and M equal 0? You can't. You just is equal to, you can easily find out this W by 2, this is W by 2. Okay, but what is H value? How can you find? You can't find it. Okay, so you can't find it because there is no another hinge at all. So there is a 4 unknowns, but 3 equations, you can't find it. Okay, so this is the problem. This is the problem. If a load acting at a ground point, so what is the horizontal thrust? Okay, so yesterday we already solved H is equal to what we can MYTS divided by 0 to L y square ds. That is the H value. You can find out the H horizontal thrust by the help of strain energy method. So what is M? What is M? M is if you take directly that load at W, so there is no arch at all. Let's take a linears. There without the horizontal thrust effect. That's it, na? So this is a W by 2. This is W by 2. M is at any section. What is that at any section? W by 2 into X. That is the moment. That is the moment, na? So there is no effect of Y. There is no effect of Y. Just we will get the effect of X. But Y means what? Y means if you take any section, any section, this is the section. If in a section in a semicircular arch, at any section we can represent not by the some distance, but with the help of some angle. Na? So now I took this is the angle. So yesterday's class, today class, we derived the formula with the help of theta upper side. So I said that if you take upper side or lower side, anything is equal. If you see both combined to get 90. So if you took bottom, if you took top, you can do anything here. No problem at all. Okay. So if you see, if you took the top, it will get x is equal to r cos theta. So y is equal to r minus r sin theta. Otherwise, if you took like downside, just opposite, just you will get opposite. Nothing more than this, na? Nothing more than this. See. So if you took this is the theta, this is r. What will happen? R is equal to what? This is this value. This value equal to what? This value equal to r sin theta. That's it. Na? This value is equal to r cos theta. So this value is what? R minus r cos theta. That's it. Na? 1 minus 1 cos theta. If you took theta upper side, automatically these are opposite sides. These are exact opposite will come. So nothing. So I want to tell some textbooks taken theta upside, some textbooks theta downside. No problem at all. That's why I will took this problem is downside. So not a problem. If you see in the textbook, you will get theta is an upper side. Okay. Nothing more than this. If you know this theta is 30, remaining is 60. What is the problem? No problem at all. So okay. See, this is the y. He asked y. Every section 0 to L are understood. So this is the section some xx. This is the y is r sin theta. Are understood? So r sin theta. That's it now. See it is. Now we will do integration from 0 to L. 0 to L total section. See it is. So if you see the bending moment we can write w2 minus x up to this section. So later you will get w2 minus x minus w into x minus L by 2. But no need to write like this because we get symmetry. It is a symmetry, na? So we will get symmetry because it is a strain energy, na? It's a strain energy. So you can took like this. Up to this you will get off from this right side. See left side. So later off you will get from this side. So it's strain energy. See, m multiply with y. M multiply with this y's. Are understood? Just to take it y. This y. Every section, what is the bending moment and multiplication of y. That's the thing you need. So you can just took m moment multiply with that y. So same thing. It needs also m and y. So you will took from this to this direction and later off goes to this direction. So if you see this is exactly symmetry. So you can took exactly 0 to pi by 2. Half portion you will do. Remaining is also same. So you can took directly to. That's it, na? That's thing. So and also see same thing. 0 to L y square. Y square means these are the y's. These are the y's. Okay, are understood? These are the things of y. Y value means height. In this also you can do half the portion and multiply with 2 you will get total because same. It's symmetrical. It's exactly symmetrical. Na? So that's it. See, now you can see. So exactly half is 2 into 0 to pi by 2. So up to pi by 2 will take. Up to pi by 2. What is m? M is exactly w by 2 into x. X means this. Are understood? This is the x. Okay. I will write like y direction. This is x, na? This is x. So what is x? R into 1 minus cos theta. If you took this theta, no problem. No problem at all if you took any theta. So h will get, if you choose theta bottom or left, right, no need at all. So because if the h quantity is in terms of theta, then only you have a problem. But this thing you won't get h in terms of theta. It will give some value. Okay, see it is. So what is x? X is r 1 minus cos theta. Okay, x is r 1 minus cos theta. Okay, so that's it, na? So that's it. This is m. So what is y? Y is r sin theta. That's it, na? Y is r sin theta. Theta is changing from 0 to pi by 2. So total summation, na? So integration is summation 0 to pi by 2. So what is ds? We already know ds is r d theta. We already know, you know, we already know to, to this is a small portion of ds. So this is d theta. So what is ds? ds is r d theta. You know it. You know it very well. Okay. So this thing you can get. This ds. Small integration. ds. Linear quantity into we can write angular quantity. Okay. So that's it. Divide by y. Y also you will write 0 to pi by 2. 2. What is y? Directly y is r sin theta. Okay. R sin theta, r d theta. ds is r d theta. You will integrate with 0 to pi by 2. You will multiply with 2. That's it now. That's it. That is equal. That will give you h value. That will give you h value. But you have to observe what is these quantities. What is m? What is y? What is y square? 0 to l. So if you get an idea what is m and what is y and what is ds, you can solve any type of loading. But just to mug up it, you can't it. So m without without the horizontal thrust, m is the moment throughout the span. So in this moment we will get only x quantity, horizontal distance quantity. So multiply with y, every section y, horizontal vertical height. So okay, that's it now. So my moment multiply with vertical height. So every section, the summation of moment multiply with vertical height. Moment is just a moment from the only vertical reaction, not from the horizontal thrust. So divide by the square y square. So y means vertical height throughout the span. Y square ds 0 to l. So summation. Okay. So see it is now 2 to cancel. See r cancel, r cancel. So what will get? What will get? W by 2 0 to pi by 2. Okay. 1 minus cos theta sin theta. 1 r is also r. Okay. D theta. Okay. Divide by 0 to pi by 2 sin theta d theta. So sin theta d theta. But sorry, y square. Y square. Okay. Y square. Y square means it will come r square. Okay. R square. It will cancel. R also cancel. Sorry. Okay. R also cancel. R square sin theta square theta. Okay. So that's it. That's it now. So that's it. So what is the integration of this? What is the integration of 6? So I already said, if you see this is fx. So this is where this is f dash x. We solved so many. If the integration of fx and f dash x, the differentiation. So what is the integration? What is the integration? So what is the integration you will get? Fx whole square. Fx whole square by 2. 0 to pi by 2. That's it now. So now to what is the integration of sin square theta d theta? How can you write it? How can you write sin square theta d theta? What is the integration? So you can write it, integration. How can you write? Sin square theta is equal to the 1 minus cos theta by 2. Cos 2 theta by 2. How can you get? So if you get it, if you want it, cos 2 theta equal to cos square theta minus sin square theta. 1 cos square theta, you can write it 1 minus sin square theta minus sin square theta, because cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. So later you can 1 minus 2 sin square theta. So sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2. You can write it now. So same thing, 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2. Integration you can do. This is integration of 0 to pi by 2. This is already integration. So see it is what happened, pi by 2. So pi by 2, 1 by 2, 0, cos 0, 0, cos pi by 2, 1. 1 will happen. 1 will remain. Na? So 1 will happen. This is exactly So if you put 0 is 1, if you put pi by 2 is 0. So that's it, pi by 2. So remaining bottom 1 by 2 1 by 2 theta cos 2 theta sin 2 theta divided by 2. Okay, sin 2 theta by divided by 2. So that's it, 0 to pi by 2. What will happen? So pi by 4, so 0. So this will come pi by 4. Okay, so pi by 4. What will happen? Pi by 4 into 4 by pi. Oh, oh. It's w by pi. That's it. H is equal to w by pi. That's it. So otherwise, if you take a p by pi, that's the value of horizontal thrust. It's a w by pi. W by pi. So once you got the w, you can find out the bending moment at every section. Okay, you can find out the bending moment at every section. Is it easy? Now it is easy. Now it is easy to find out bending moment, shear force, horizontal, so normal thrust, so radial thrust, anything. Okay, this is easy now. So that's it. That's the story. So now we will do second problem. Second problem, same thing. Now I will do the second problem. If apply a uniformly distributed load. Okay, if you applied a uniformly distributed load, can I write it? Uniformly distributed load. So it is a W per meter. Same circular thrust, circular semicircular arch. Okay, this is R, this is R, this is R. Okay, no problem at all. No problem at all. Okay, so see, no problem at all. So exactly, if you see, this is H, this is you can write it directly, this W by 2R na. W total length is 2R, W 2R. So this is will W by R, this is WR. Vertical reactions you can get it. So what is horizontal thrust? How can you take it? Same thing. Take some X. Same nowadays also I will took the angle this. So this means what? This X means what? R into 1 minus cos theta. So this Y will get R sin theta. That's it. Every section. So now what is the moment? What is the moment? What is the moment now? It's a WR. So you can say WR. So WR, W total length is 2R. Total load divided by 2. WR. You see text section. So what is it? WR into X minus W X and X by 2. That's it na momentum. Moment is that's it na, without the horizontal thrust. So what is X? You know X is R into 1 minus cos theta. It will go H is 0 to same thing. Now also you will take it 0 to pi by 2. You can write it same half na, exactly symmetry. Pi by 2, that M Y ds divided by, you can write 0 to pi by 2 y ds y square. That's it na. That is exactly H. So now M is changing because uniformly distributed load is acting. So extra term will get, this is the extra term. This is the extra term you will get na. That is the extra term you get it. Okay, that is the extra term you get it. Okay, so if you see, the bottom is same. The bottom is same because it's a y square ds. Exactly y values are same for every semicircular arch. No change at all, na? No change at all. If you see what is the bottom value is pi by 4. No need to calculate again because the bottom is 0 to pi by 2 sine square d theta by 2. So multiply with 2. Multiply with 2 na. So we get cancelled 2 by 2. So in this also we will get cancelled 2 by 2. So this value 0 to pi by 2 y square. Y square means r r square sin theta r d theta r cube sin square theta. Okay, the same value. So no need to calculate it again, but we will see the top. Okay, we will see the top. So how can you write? First I will write m individually. So m is wr. What is x? What is x? See, r into 1 minus cos theta minus w r 1 minus cos theta and again x. So r square cos square theta divided by 2. That's the thing. Oh my god. Okay, so how can you write it? How can you rearrange it? We will rearrange it. So how can you write it? W r square 1 minus cos theta W r square by 2 whole square na 1 minus 2 cos theta 2 cos theta plus cos square theta. Okay, that's it na? That's it. That's the thing. 1 plus cos square theta minus 2 cos theta. So that's the thing. So we will rearrange it. How can you rearrange it? We will see it is. So okay. So if you common down WR square by 2 cos theta minus 1 minus plus 2 cos theta minus of cos square theta. Okay, minus of cos square theta. If you see 2 cos theta cancel, what will happen? WR square by 2 1 minus cos square theta. That's it. That's it, the m value without h. You can write it like this. So now we will do differentiation. So what is differentiation? 0 but pi by 2. What is m? M is WR square by 2 1 minus cos square theta. Okay, y is again you know r sin theta and d theta is ds is r d theta. That's it na? Divide by, you can write it like this, divide by. So y square you already know it, no need calculated, r sin theta whole square r d theta. That's it na? That's it. So now you can do. So if you see r square and r, so you will cancel 3 r's, 1 r, 1 r and 1 r. Okay, so 3 r's you will get it. So see wr by 2 0 to pi by 2 1 minus cos square theta and sin theta d theta divided by 0 to pi by 2 sin theta, see sin square theta y square, okay, d theta will get. So this value you already know, this value is pi by 4. What is this value? How can you find out this value? How can you find out? See, last yesterday previous problem we solve it, sin theta 1 minus cos theta, sin theta 1 minus cos theta na? Now we have to solve sin theta 1 minus cos square theta. How can you solve it? Can you solve it? You are a super, you are excellent in integrations. Can you solve it? Can you solve it? So I will solve it. See how can I solve it? Just if you see, so if you just I will solve it like sin theta 1 minus cos square theta, indefinite integrate like. So we will see, we will really first we will solve the integration, later we will apply those limits. Okay, see, I will took, this is some t. So okay, t is equal to sin theta, you already know this method. Okay, dt is what, dt is what, dt is what, cos theta, cos theta d theta, you know it now, cos theta d theta. Okay, cos theta d theta. So okay, I will opposite, I will took this opposite, no problem at all. Okay, first see, I will took t is a cos theta, t is a cos theta, so dt is sin theta sin theta d theta. Okay, sin theta d theta, that's it now, negative sign. So if you see, if you write it, if you write it, so what will happen, t, see, not the, no need, so 1 minus, see what will happen, so what will write, what will write, 1 minus t square 1 minus t square, that's it, directly dt is sin theta d theta, will get dt, so directly dt, are understood. So dt, so integration it, integration you will get what, so 1 dt will get t, so t square will get t3 by 3. So that's it now, that's it, that's the story. So what is means by t, t is cos theta c is, t is cos theta, are understood. T is cos theta, so what is that value, what is that value, see, see what is that value, see what is that value, cos theta minus cos cube theta by 3, 0 to pi by 2. So okay, pi by 2. So what will get, what will get, see, apply, if you put pi by 2, both are 0, if you put 0, 1 minus 1 by 3, that's it now, 1 minus 1 by 3 will get what is exactly, that is now, that is the value. So what is that, 2 by 3, that's it, 2 by 3. So this value, if you see, this value is, this value is 2 by 3. Okay, this value is pi by 4. Okay, that value is pi by 4. Now if we write it, what is that value, h is wr by 2, 2 by 3 divided by pi by 4. Okay, so what will get, 2 to cancel, 4 will get pi, 4 by 3 wr by pi, that's it now, that's it, that is the value of h, that is the value of h, 4 by 3 pi r by pi. Okay, 4 by 3 pi r by pi, that's it, are understood, that's it. So you can find out the h value, if once you find out the h, remaining you will get it, no problem. Remaining you will get it, no problem. And you have one doubt, not a doubt, you have one problem. If something like this two hinged arch, only half of the portion is, half of the portion is covered by the uniformly distributed load, half of the distribution load. So what is the h, what is the h value, so it is a w per meter, only half, this is r, this is r, this is r. So what is h, so h is exactly half, this h is exactly half, 2 by 3 wr by pi, 2 by 3 wr by pi. Sir, how can you, sir, if you see, if you just observe it, something, this is h, this is h1, I think, call it as just h1, if it just h1, if the sum of the load is applied, only half of the portion is applied, some horizontal thrust is happened, this is h1, but if you see this h1 should be equal na? So compulsory equal, because there is no another horizontal loading is there, so compulsory this h1 should be equal. If the same intensity of load, I will apply another off. So if the same, these are the identical na? So same identical, if the another part is half of the part is applied, so again what will happen, again h1 is applied, this one, that's it na? Because same intensity, this only next half, this is right half, previous is left half, same intensity should be applied at horizontal thrust. So again h1 will come. So now you can easily set this is 2h1, this is 2h1, but you already know what is 2h1, that's 2h1 is this value. So what is h1? H1 is half. So half of the, if the uniformly distributed load is acting half of the portion, the horizontal thrust is h2 by third 2 or WR by pi. Are understood? That's it na? That's it. So now I will solve another problem. Okay, today we will complete, not a complete, we'll see. Today we will, okay, so today if you see, this is a semicircular arch, R. If the concentrated load is acting somewhere, not at ground, something is acting, this is W, acting at somewhere means where? So in any semicircular arch we have to identify the section with the help of theta, not an x. Okay, he said that something, so he said that something, this is theta, from this is alpha, it is fixed. He said some 30 degrees, 40 degrees or anything. He said that some alpha degrees from the crown, okay, from crown. So what is the horizontal thrust? Okay, horizontal thrust, that is the first point. Okay, that's it now. So what is horizontal thrust? Same thing, this is horizontal thrust is equal, because there is no another horizontal loading is there. So how can you find out? You can find out. So I already said, how can you find out, sir? So if you see, so first you have to find out the moment. So you have to find out the moment without the horizontal thrust. You have to find out the reactions first. So to find out the reaction is somewhat is easy, you can easily find out. But see, if you go through like this is a different reaction, this is VA is different, VB is different, the moment is also different for half of the part and half of the part is different. You need to do calculations are more. So we will cut it by half. How can you cut it, sir? See, it is, if this W, sir, vertical load is acting at from alpha degrees from crown, the H is happening, horizontal thrust H is happening. Okay, I will apply same W, opposite corner, same alpha, I will apply another W. So for this effect, again it will come, again H, no? Again H, this is now it's a 2H. So now if we now for this situation we will easily, because if VA is W, VB is W, to find out the moment is easier. Understood? To find out the moment is easier, na? So it is easier. Now this I will call as a H. What I will get the H, I will divide by 2. It is the effect of for one loading. That's it, na? So that's it. So I will do the calculations like this. Understood? I will do the calculations like this. Okay, so that's it. That is my that is my observation. So okay, so see, now we will see it. Okay, now we will see the thing. Okay, so that's it. See, same thing. First I have to calculate moment. So okay, moment first, no h, so some r. So this is w, this is w, this is off, this is w, this is w. Okay, now this x, just take x up to this portion. You will get what? X is what? W into x. You will get x. X is, we will calculate it. So okay, no problem. So x up to 0 to, so see, up to 0 to alpha. Okay, okay, so we will calculate it like this. See, so up to 0 to angle 0 to some 90 minus theta. So this value, this is 90 minus alpha na. So alpha to, okay, 90 minus alpha, 0 to 90 minus alpha. So remaining is alpha to pi by 2. This alpha to, this is pi by 2. Okay, so otherwise if you to see, it is 90 minus alpha. If you integration 0 to pi by 2 minus alpha, this is somewhat difficult. You can write it right, or you applied a definite integral, you have to feel some uncomfort. So I will see like this, I will like this. So I will took, this is 0, this is 0, this is pi by 2, no problem at all, no problem at all na? This is 0, this is pi by 2. So 0 to, this is alpha, alpha to pi by 2. This is good na? That is good na? So no problem, because it is just, we just multiplication or addition, so no need of positive negative. So I will took, this is 0, 0 to alpha, this portion is alpha to pi by 2. And if you see that left side part is exactly equal to right side part, so you will took just 2. So no problem at all. First we have to find out the moment. Okay, we have to find out the first moment. You have to find out, see, this is exactly, I said, is a 0 to alpha. So exactly this section, how can you write it? This section moment is, how can you write it? This section you can write, how can you write moment? Okay, so I will call it as this section. How can I write it? So first I will write it. So okay, so this is 0, this is 0. Okay, this is 0 0, you can just it is, but I have to take an x from this section only. So for this zone, w into x, for this, what is that zone? This zone is alpha to pi by 2, alpha to pi by 2, that zone. So 0 to alpha zone, what is that zone? W into, if you take, this is x, w into x minus, w into x minus, see, w into minus something, see, what is that happen? R x minus this theta, this angle na? X minus this, what is that angle? What is that? This is the 90 minus alpha theta. So x distance, but x distance for this, what is the distance? First you have to find out, this is the distance. This distance is what? We have to find out the distance na? You have to find out the distance. If you see, what is the distance? This is 90 minus theta. So r, exactly, if you see, this is r sin theta. Okay, this is r minus, this is r sin theta na? This is r sin theta, r minus r sin theta. That is exactly this value. This value is what? If you see, this value is what? Now it is r sin theta. Okay, so this value is r minus r sin theta. That's is, sin theta means alpha. Okay, that's the distance of r into r, 1 minus sine alpha. So that is the value x minus, so this distance is, see, this is the distance, r into 1 minus sine alpha. So we will x calculated next. So see, so that's it, na? That's it. The exactly this section r into 1 minus sin theta. So what is x? X at everywhere, x at every section. See, x at every section is what? X at every section is what? If you want taken, this is the section. If you take this is alpha, so that section is also r into 1 minus sin theta. Every section, that's exactly this alpha r into 1 minus alpha. But every theta r into 1 minus c theta. So if you see, if you observe it, so w r 1 minus sin theta, that is 0 to alpha to pi by 2. But this section w r 1 minus r sin theta minus of w r 1 minus sin theta minus of r 1 minus sin alpha. Okay, alpha is fixed, theta is variable. Are understood? Theta is variable. If you see, if you find out this value, will get its wr 1 minus sin alpha will get, thetas will cancel, we will do later. Okay, no need to do everything. Okay, so that's it, na? That's it. First we have to find out m. Y is same thing. Y is this semicircular arch. You will know what is y square. What is y square? You will get is pi by 4. Are understood? Otherwise you will get r cube pi by 4. So okay, r cube pi by 4 you will get it. Directly you know it. It's a pi by 4 because we will get r square sin square theta r d theta. So r cube pi by 4 you will get. Okay, this value already know it. So only top value. So now we will see integration. So top integration is m y ds. Okay, 0 to L. So I will write as 2 into 2 into same thing. See, it is first we will do 0 to alpha. 0 to alpha, what is that value? 0 to alpha 0 to alpha, this value m is what? wr 1 minus sin alpha. And y, what is y? So now in this situation everything is x is r into 1 minus cos theta. Y is what? Y is exactly equal to r cos theta. That's it, na? Y is exactly equal to r. This is theta. I will take it as this is theta. So exactly this value is r cos theta. I will do reverse. Okay, that will give r cos theta. So exactly every section r cos theta is equal. So okay, so that's it, r cos theta. Okay, r d theta ds. So this is 0 to alpha. Now next portion is alpha to pi by 2. What is that portion? So alpha to pi by 2 will get, so this will get, this is the value, na? wr 1 minus sin theta. Theta is different, alpha is different. You already understand, alpha is fixed, there is no variable, theta is variable. So y is again r cos theta d theta. That's it. We have to do first this thing. Bottom we already know it. Okay, you do it na? Can you do it? 0 to alpha to pi by 2. See, this value is constant. You already know alpha is constant. So 0 to alpha, no need to write it. If you want it, w r cube r cube 1 minus sin alpha. Alpha is fixed. 0 to alpha, what will happen? Cos theta d theta. That thing is remaining. So second part, what you will get? wr cube alpha to pi by 2. Okay, 1 minus sin theta cos theta d theta. You already know what is 1 minus cos theta d theta. What is that value? What is that value? If you see, this is fx, this is what? F dash x. So you know the integration. So can you know integration? Can you solve it? Can we solve alpha pi by 2 0 to alpha alpha? So you have to not 0 to pi by 2 in this picture, in this C, in this 6. In this you have to substitute 0 to alpha. Cos alpha is cos alpha only. Okay. So can you solve it? You will solve, you will get it. Okay. You will get the value of WR cube cos square alpha. Okay. You will get the value of WR square cos square alpha. 1 minute. 1 minute. చెప్పండి 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 కాబట్టి బస్సు సరే see the value is WR cube cos square pi. You will get cos square pi. So alpha, because alpha is fixed some value. So bottom you already know it. Bottom you already know it now. So sorry. Bottom you will get what value? Bottom you will get this r square sin square theta r d theta. No, this time we will took theta is top side na. So we will solve it, no problem. So bottom side 0 to y square ds, y square ds. Now what is y? Previously we took alpha is theta is bottom side. Okay, previously we took this is the theta. Now we will took theta is top side. Okay, no problem at all. But so we will solve top side. So by m value solve like this. Now we have to solve this y square also. If you see, if you took theta is like this, theta is like this. So exactly what is the value? Exactly what is the value? See, y is what? Y is well or cos theta, not a sin theta, because we took opposite na. No problem at all. If you took opposite again, solve this problem. Total top and bottom, what is the h value? You will change the h value, top and bottom. You will get the same answer. No problem. Okay. So r square, this square r d theta. Okay. Integration of 0 to pi by 2 and 2. So this is cos square theta. Previously we solved sin square theta. Okay. In the sin square theta we will get that pi by 4. But in cos square theta you won't get it. So what is, if you see it, what will get? 2r cube cos square theta, what will, you can write it 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2. Okay, 0 to pi by 2. So what is integration? 2r cube. Okay, so d theta. Okay, so 2 will come, cancel. So theta, okay, cos theta sin theta by 2. Okay, 0 to pi by 2. That's it now. So if you apply it, what will get? It will get positive. What will get? It's a pi r cube by 2. You will get pi r cube by 2. Okay, so that's the value. So now you can apply what is H horizontal thrust, MYDS 0 to L divided by 0 to y square ds. So what is the previous value? Top value you will get HR cube cos alpha. Bottom value is pi r cube by 2. Okay, pi r cube by 2. So what will happen? So what will get? 2w by pi cos alpha, that is h. That is h. But when h is what? H is when both sides w is applied. But only if a single side is applied, what is we will get? What we will get? This h we will get is w by pi cos alpha. That's it. When load is applied on single side or right or left side. Okay, at alpha, sorry, so what is it? Square, 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 square. At alpha, you see it is that's it. So alpha. Okay, alpha, if w is applied, w by pi cos square alpha, w by cos square alpha. Okay, so same thing. If you someone give alpha like this, you can easily find out this is 90 minus alpha, 90 minus that alpha na? You can write it. Otherwise, if someone give like this alpha, don't confuse it. You will get w by pi sine square alpha. Okay, okay, sine square alpha plus cos square alpha is equal to 1. Sine square theta cos square theta is equal to 1. You already know. Okay, based on that you will get it like this. Okay, no problem at all. So okay, if you give some this value and this value, you can easily convert it 90 minus theta. You can do it. Okay, so for this is the value. Okay, that's the story. Now you can solve every problem. Now you can solve the problem. If you see, it is how the problems are arising. See, this is the problem. So if I give this the problem, or some value, r is 50 meters like this, and I will give some 20 meters, 5 kilonewton per meter, and I will apply load at some 30 degrees, and I will apply load at some 40 degrees. Otherwise you will give 40 degrees here. Like this I will give different loading. So can you find out the horizontal thrust? Can you find out the horizontal thrust? You can find out horizontal thrust with the help of the formula. Okay, by the uniformly distributed load, how much contributed h, by this load how much, if you find out the h value, remaining values you can easily find. Horizontal vertical reactions, okay, then you can find out the bending moment at everywhere. So I want to give this problem, so otherwise I will do tomorrow one problem. Okay, otherwise if you don't remember any formulas, so you will do h value like this, 0 to L my ds divided by 0 to L y square ds. You can solve with respect of these loads, but it is too difficult. Too difficult to write down the moment equation. Later you have to integrate it, because if you see, this type of different random loading is given, total section is different, it's not a symmetrical. You have to write 0 to pi, you have to write down. You will do so much calculations are required. So but that's problem, that's why we will calculate it for every individual loads. So you can apply principle of superposition. Principle of superposition. Directly, you can do calculations for the uniformly distributed load effect, how much horizontal force is arrived. For this vertical load, how much horizontal load is horizontal thrust is acting. So you can just club it and you can find out the bending moment at everywhere where they want it. Understood? So that's it. That's it now. So now we solved it the semicircular arch. Tomorrow we will solve parabolic arch. Same problem. Okay? That's the story. That's the story. So no need of screen. It's the class is over. Class over. If you have any doubts, ask me, otherwise leave it. Class over. If you have any doubts, ask me, otherwise leave it. ఏమప్పా హలో హలో క్లాస్ చెప్తున్నా, నువ్వు ఫోన్ చేస్తుంటివి, నేను కట్ చేస్తుంటే అడేమో కనెక్షన్ కట్టు. ఒక్క నిమిషంలో అయిపోయేది. నువ్వు కరెక్ట్ గా 4:30 to 5:30 క్లాసు నువ్వు చేస్తే లాస్ట్ మినిట్ లో ఉన్నారు, కనెక్షన్ కట్ అయిపోయింది. నీ కాల్ వల్ల కనెక్షన్ కట్ అయింది. అదే కదా తలనొప్పి. నిన్నేమో నువ్వు ఎత్తకపోయినా కాల్ వస్తే వాళ్ళు కట్ అయిపోతుంది. కట్ అయిపోయింది. మెసేజ్ పెడుతున్నావు, వాళ్ళకి మెసేజ్ పెడుతున్నా, క్లాస్ ఈజ్ ఓవర్, ఇక వెళ్ళిపోండి, కనెక్ట్ అవ్వద్దని.
సార్
ఏంటి చెప్పండి.
కోపడకండి సార్, ప్లీజ్ సార్.
ఏంది?
ఏం లేదు సార్, అది ఆబ్సెంటీస్ ఉంటారు కదా సార్, సెమ్ మీట్ ఆబ్సెంటీస్ ఉంటారు కదా.
ఆబ్సెంట్, ఓకే.
కాస్త వాళ్ళు ఐడి నెంబర్ నేమ్ అవి పెడతారండి.
నా సబ్జెక్ట్ అయినా అందరి సబ్జెక్టులకి విడివిడిగా పెట్టించుకుంటున్నారా లేకపోతే?
అందరే పెట్టించుకుంటున్నాను సార్.
అవి పెడతాను లేండి, సాయంత్రం నైట్ పెడతాను.
రేపటికల్లా పెట్టండి.
పెడతాను. ఆబ్సెంటీస్ పెట్టమంటే పెడతాను, కానీ రుద్దడం కుదరదు. ఎందుకంటే నీకు అర్థం కాదు ఏంటంటే, నాకేమన్నా ఒకరే ఇద్దరు 2 సబ్జెక్టులు ఇస్తే నాకు ఒక్కడికే ఒక్కొక్కటి డౌన్లోడ్ కూడా
ఆబ్సెంటీస్ గురించి నేను అట్లా అడిగాను అంటే సార్ ఏం చెప్పారు, మీకు మార్క్స్ కూడా తీసుకో అన్నారు. అసలు మెయిన్ అర్జెంట్ ఏంటంటే ఆబ్సెంటీస్, ఓన్లీ ఆబ్సెంటీస్.
నేను నిన్న చెప్పాను వచ్చేసరికి, సో మార్కులు అయితే ఇంకో 15 రోజుల దాకా రావు, ఫిక్స్ అయిపోండి.
సరే సరే సార్.